Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Wednesday, the 27th of January 2021. Hope you're doing well. I have a live show. It's called Psychic Cafe. It's on at 7 a.m. Bangkok time, pretty much every day live here on YouTube. Would love to see you in there. It's another channeling show, so I go deeper into the energies, give messages out, more of a deeper kind of teachings than these energy updates. And so I'd love to see you there. I also have mini reads as well. So if you've got a question for your higher self, if you want a mini read, come along. It's by donation. So your super chat, super stickers, that kind of thing. Or if that stuff doesn't work for you, there is a PayPal link as well. I'll tell you about that in the live show. I'd love to see you there. And if you want a private reading with me, you can get one of those from my website, behealing.com. Links are in the description box for this video. Let's get some cards out then. Oh, okay. Got 10 into the future. We had that yesterday, so I'm going to put that back in because I talked all about that yesterday. But it's long-term stuff that we've got going on, as we did have yesterday. Wishes that you've had for a very long time. Shadow Dancer, right. And this is the card for today. Shadow Dancer. Shadows in the light. This is about shadow work. Interesting. I like this stuff. Shadow work is about all those things that we judge about ourselves, that we think is wrong with ourselves, that we've been trying to fix, or we're trying to ignore, or try to pretend that we don't have. It's about loving those aspects of us, realizing we are everything. Like the tarot. The tarot, every single card in it, we're justice, we're balance, right? We are the one that makes the decisions. We're every single tarot card in it. There's none of them that are bad. They've all got their positive expressions and their negative expressions too. And that's the same with us, all of us, right? We've got everything inside of ourselves. But if we want to deny something that's inside of ourselves, pretend that we don't have it, that's when it's really going to turn around and bite us on the bum. So, and it's going to have a negative effect on our lives. If we just accept it, it can have a positive effect on our lives. We can express the positive version of it. So something to think about today, because we've got some shadow work to do today. Let's get some tarot out. The wheels of fortune, spinning, fresh start, new starts is what I'm getting from that. Things are really starting to move now. Luck is on your side, fate gets involved, and things start going in your direction. Very good. Now, there might be a bit of negativity there. Shadow is negativity, you know, can be. So it's like, maybe you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Maybe it's like, maybe you've got a belief like, oh, it can't be this good, something bad's going to happen, or what could it be? Yeah, you could have negative beliefs like that, thinking that, oh, it's going too good, it's going to go bad. Queen of Pentacles, she is in her power. She's in charge of her stuff. She's got everything that she wants, really. The Queen. She's got great eyeshadow too. I don't really do makeup. I wear mascara. Here we go. Because I've got blonde hair, so you wouldn't be able to see my eyelashes and eyebrows if I didn't put mascara on them. The Star. Wishes. Ten of Pentacles. Happy families. And Ace of Pentacles, that golden opportunity again that we had yesterday. Very interesting. So tell us more. Why this wheel? So yeah, I was getting a lot from that card. Like, things are really moving now in your favor. Fate gets involved. Very, very positive. She's got the two die around her neck there. So she's jumping in. She's taking a chance. She's lucky. Awakening and Page of Voices, looking at the details, being smart about it, making some good decisions. So it seems like you've had an offer and it's making you very happy. Fate stepped in and things are really moving now. You're moving towards something that you want. You've had an awakening and you're looking at the details of it and saying yes. I'm hearing a great big yes from this. Great big yes, not a great big no. I feel like your great big no's have been like in the months prior to this. There might have been a lot of great big no's. Queen of Pentacles, what's this? Why have we come up with the Queen of Pentacles? She's very content. The Queen and the King of Pentacles are very contented with a lot, you know? Happy, secure, that kind of thing. Five of Materials, yeah, they've said no. They've said no already to the stuff that's why she's looking happy and content, because she's said no already. You see how she's got her back to this Five of Materials here? She said no already. She's pushed things away from her. Not as in resisting them, but she's just said no. Not for me. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm moving on. And now something really good is coming in. So she's very content because of those great big no's that she's had. Star. Wishes being fulfilled here. So with that, there could just be a little bit of guilt because I'm just looking back at the shadow dance of that, going in and out of that darkness. So the darkness about this could be feeling guilty about the no's that you've said in the past. The star and the high priestess here. So intuitively, you know that your wishes are going to be fulfilled now. You're headed in that direction. Really beautiful energies. Maybe you can see it now. Something is manifesting. The wheel is turning in your favor, and it's like, oh yeah, I can see how I'm going to get everything that I want now. Happy families in the Ten of Pentacles here. Give us more on this. It's the devil, the shadow work. Oh, the shadow work now. Very interesting. So why would we have shadow work around the Ten of Pentacles, happy families? Well, maybe you didn't have a happy family in the past. Maybe the family you were born into wasn't a happy family. And you could have shadow work to do about that. And so your wishes, for example, your wish for a Ten of Pentacles could be, I want a family that are not abusive because you've been in an abusive family, right? And that's not really a Ten of Pentacles wish. That's more of a, I don't want the same old crap again. And you tend to manifest the same old crap again when you wish like that. Or you could wish for a happy, loving family, supportive, creative, and all of that kind of thing. That's totally different. That's not the shadow side. So this is telling me that there is some shadow work to do about your wishes. So there is some kind of negativity in the way that you've asked for it. You're wanting to get away from negative experiences of happy families. You're wanting to get away from unhappy families that you've experienced. And so your wish might be still in the negative. So you might be more focused on the negative of what you want to get away from than the positive of what you want to move toward. So that's some of the shadow work that needs to be done today. Ace of Pentacles, what is this? It's already come out. Ace of Pentacles is an offer that you just can't say no to, really. It's a golden opportunity. Well, you can say no to it. We can always turn down golden opportunities, but we don't want to. Six of Inspiration, of victory. I feel like this energy today is just you fine-tuning to make sure you're not standing in your own way of this thing that you really want. I don't feel like this devil energy with the Ten of Pentacles is a massive thing. It's just a bit of fine-tuning. It's like, oh yeah, I'm still trying to get away from those old experiences I had in a past relationship, a past marriage with a narcissist or something like that. I'm still focused on that. So you might want to just tweak it a little bit, stop being scared of the same thing happening again, that kind of thing. You're headed toward victory anyway. Wow, great energies. Give us more on this Wheel Awakening in the Page of Voices here. Because now you're paying attention to these small details and you're seeing that it's going to lead you to what it is that you want. Honoring your energy. It's honoring your energy now. You weren't honoring your energy before. You weren't self-loving before. You weren't looking out for yourself, looking for what you wanted. Now you are. And now it's manifesting, and now you see it. You're like, oh, I can see those details are exactly right for me. And I'm going to receive from it now what it is that I want. That's great. Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Materials. She said no, and now she's happy with a lot. Ancient wisdom. She's stepping into her power now. She is, isn't she? The Star and the Priestess, so wishes, you see them coming about now and you knew that it was going to happen. Or there's some inner knowing about what's going on right now with the opportunities you have around you that is just ringing so true to you. Like, yes, I can see that I'm going to get what I want now through this. Or that I can see how it could be on this path that is being offered in front of me now. Give us more on this Star and the Priestess, please. What's it about? The Star and the Priestess here. What's behind this Star and the Priestess, please? Thank you. Slow but steady. Slow but steady. You've been learning about yourself. You've been healing and releasing things. You've been saying your no's, ready for these yeses. Slowly doing that shadow work, getting aligned with yourself, knowing yourself, healing. So give us more on this Ten of Pentacles and the Devil. On this kind of, still a little bit of shadow work to do there on the happy families thing. New day. Is it possible, or are you still afraid that this is going to be another nightmare like those old families that you've had? Anyway, you've got a new day here. You can leave all of that devil stuff behind, that negativity behind. Don't need to fight that anymore. It feels like this offer that you've got is legit. Legit, leading you to what it is that you want in relationships. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Inspiration, reunion of souls. It's a love offer. It's the reunion of souls, soulmates, twin flames maybe. Let's find out. This doesn't have to be a love offer, but according to that it is. No, a reunion of souls could be someone to work with as well. It could be both. But there's a definite family theme about this today. And families, it could be about your tribe. It could be about your soul group kind of thing, the people that you're around. So it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic connection. Got trust here. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Do you trust this connection? Do you trust this offer that's coming in? Do you trust that this is going to lead? You can see that it's going to, or it could do, but do you trust that it will do? Now, we're not talking about blind faith here, because look, the awakening in the Page of Voices, you're looking at the details. You're not just going in blind and just thinking, oh, this could be the one. I feel something for them. I'm not even going to look at the behavior or anything about them to see if we're on the same page. I'm not going to even ask them if they want a relationship, or if they're willing to put the effort in, or whether they want children, or I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to presume that they are, because I'm going to base it on my feelings and just say, they're my twin flame, I can feel it, even though I've never had a conversation with them and I have no clue. You're not going to do that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about legit finding out about someone, getting to know them, asking them questions, and then trusting that it's going to lead you to these bigger things that you've wished for. We're not being stupid here, right? This is no, put on your rose-tinted spectacles, and if you've got any kind of a feeling in your heart, it means that they're the twin flame. We don't do that here. Trust. Give us more on this trust. So if you've got a legit person, you're getting to know them, they've got the right ingredients for you, they want the same things as you, they're putting in the effort and all of that, then you can trust that it's going to lead you to this Ten of Pentacles, this happy family that you've always wanted, that you've been wishing for, or whatever it is that you've been wishing for. Expect powerful change. Yeah, expect powerful change. This is going to be so different than previous experiences if you've been putting the work in, and if you're actually letting them prove themselves to you and tell them who they are, and they're actually finding out that, all that stuff that I just said. Okay, we've got integrity here. Integrity, trust, integrity. If you've got integrity and you're actually finding out whether this person's got an integrity, then you can trust them. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. If you've got an integrity, you're going to be attracting people with integrity, as long as you are not being stupid about it. I mean, yes, you need to make good decisions, right? Elevation, raising your vibration. You're making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love, and you're going to get a raised vibration of love experience from that, with doing that. Beautiful. So what else have we got? Here we go. Sunglasses. Don't be fooled. Don't put on those rose-tinted spectacles. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Get the details. Actually ask them. Be smart about this. Let people show you who they are, tell you who they are, prove who they are. This is not just diving right in there and presuming that they are based on a reading or a feeling. Our feelings can be so off, because especially if we've been in abusive families, or we've had negative families and stuff, we can think that pain is love. We can equate it with that and get those feelings, and we get a tower moment. But this is a positive tower here. This is building solid foundations, success with effort, building those foundations inside of ourselves first, building solid foundations with someone else as well, getting to know them, making sure they're on the right page, all of that stuff. And if I'm talking about business here as well, building the solid foundations in there, especially if you're going into partnership with someone in the business. to make sure you're on the right page, right? Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Yes, ask questions, get to know them. Seek out that information. Don't just presume they're on the same page as you because you got a feeling. Don't think you know. Don't think you know. Don't presume to know. Don't think you can read their minds. Don't presume that they're just going to be like you because you've got a feeling. Just don't do that. Seek out that information. Ask them questions. Get information on it. Tulip. Great passion. Woo! Talking about a relationship here. There's great passion involved in this relationship. A firecracker. Excitement. Yes, very exciting energies right now in all of these cards. In all of these readings, I mean, not the cards. The cards aren't exciting, it's the energy behind them that is. So let's get some more out. Cards. The Mother. You could be wanting to start a family and you've been waiting for the right person to come in, and now you're sensible. You know you're the Queen of Pentacles, you know what to say no to, and now your yeses are actually leading you to the person that you could actually have a family with. Nectar. This is receiving the gifts from the gods, the nectar of the gods, the really good stuff now. You're receiving the really good stuff now. And the vow. This very well could be, if it's a relationship I'm talking about for you, someone that you vowed to be with before you even incarnated. They vowed to be with you very, very strong. Could be a twin flame, in fact. Or a strong soul, right? Connection. Strong connection is what I mean. I don't think there's like strong and weak soulmates. I think soulmates are soulmates. We're all strong spirits. Ace of Swords, the truth. Your truth is coming out. The truth of what you want. So this is advice for how to deal with the energies of today. Ace of Swords, stand in your truth. Stand in your truth. Don't back down from your truth. Stay integral. What was it? So integrity. Have integrity. Yeah. Stay in your integrity. Any more guidance for today? Stand in your truth. Don't back down from it. Don't settle for less. Don't lower your standards. Don't go, oh, okay then. It's okay if you don't want the same thing as me. Like secretly hoping that they're gonna change their mind and want the same thing. Don't do that. Don't do that stuff. King of Cups. Integrity again. The advice for today is integrity. Stand in your truth. Integrity and stability. Stay stable in what it is that you want. Have integrity. You will get your wishes fulfilled. If not through this person that might be around you at the moment, someone will come in to do that. You just stay wanting what you want. Stay in your integrity. It will come in through somebody for sure. There we have it. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How is it resonating with you? Don't forget, I do have a live show here called Psychic Cafe, 7 a.m. Bangkok time here on YouTube. I'd love to see you there. And you can get a private reading from my website, behealing.com, if you would like one. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.